You have to be in Silicon Valley to get your business successful? The answer is no. Most of the time you can do lot of things outside of Silicon Valley. You need not come here until somebody wants you, like your customer wants to see you, or your VCs, or your some angel investors want to see you. Until that time there is no need to be here. That being said, if you want to come here, there are some expenses that you have to be very watchful of. Like the stay is very expensive throughout California, and especially in Bay Area, right? Like if you are coming to say San Francisco, even shared accommodation wouldn't, you won't get it less than $1,000, like staying with a couple of friends. And if you are coming to the east or the San Jose, Santa Clara, these area, right, 6 to 800, you will get a good shared accommodation. Shared in the sense, two people will share a bedroom, right? That will be like 600 to 800. If you want like single, one person in one room, bedroom, so it will be like 1,000 or $1,200, something like that. And then that is one expense, monthly $1,000 you can say for housing. And then food, right, that you can either cook or you can use some delivery service or outside. So if you're cooking at home, the grocery might cost you like $200 to $300 a month, uh, maximum, right? Or if you are going out a lot, then it might run up to $1,000 just in food expenses. Assume you are doing it outside, because here you are coming, you want to maximize your time, so better just avoid cooking, like buy some homemade food. Like people will be there are some multiple new programs here where people are allowed to cook from home. So if somebody is selling home cooked food, that way it's healthier compared to restaurant, right? uh, Use that. Or if there, some restaurant, you try it out, and if you feel it's good for you, then continue using that. That way you save your time cooking and bringing grocery, lot of work, right? Like when you are here, you want to maximize your stay and your time. Housing we covered, food expenses we covered. Then you, if you have lot of commuting, like you have to meet lot of customers, VCs and all, then you might want to either rent a car for a monthly basis. $700 is the price in enterprise, $700 to $1,000. Or if you don't know driving, then Uber or something is one option. Or if you like cycling, you might want to use a cycle. And most of the places there are buses, public buses, they are called VTA here in Bay Area. So you can use bus, and the last mile from the bus stop to the nearest place where you have to go, you can use a bicycle. That is one more approach, many people do that. And in buses there will be always a place to keep your bicycles. So if you are using this route, maybe 2000 1000 went in stay, housing, 1000 for food, right? And what else, 500 for say like monthly travel, commute travel, right? That will be like 500. Then the other biggest expense is the insurance, because you are in a different country. You don't, if you fall sick, you want to be covered, right? If you are single, just one person, assume monthly insurance will cost like $1,000. That's the assumption you should have. Like assuming you have a startup and you got some tie up with the insurance provider, like there'll be some wholesaler, they get you a good deal compared to directly getting directly to the insurance company. If you use one of them, say around $1,000, 500 to 1,000, but to be on safer side, I'll say 1,000. So 1,000 housing, 1,000 medical insurance, and 1,000 food, 3,000, and 500 is your travel. 500 to 1000, that will be like $4,000 a month. That's your expenses. And 4,000 times 12, if you have to stay, you wouldn't have to stay 12 months here, but in case if you stay, you will end up losing around $50,000. And that's your expense per year. Like you start some startup, say a tax consulting company, then and you come here from India, like you set up a business there, like you are a CPA or something, you are coming here, so that's the expense you are incurring on a yearly basis. Like if you are coming on some business visas, like business visa is not like in travel visa, like investor or entrepreneur kind of, there are some options you might you can check. But if you are coming, that you need to check with your immigration lawyer which are best option. There are like L1, there are other options, but what I'm trying to tell is just the expenses part. How much we saw, like it's close to 4,000 now. 4,000 times 12, around 48 50,000. So your business should be able to make more than that. If it doesn't make more than that and you come here, then you will be cash flow negative, right? That is not a good way to be. So and because of this post COVID, people do a lot of things online, so really you don't need to be here unless your customer wants to meet, like you are building say some product, and you want to gain more in person uh, understanding of the problem scenario. Yeah, one trip of say 5 to 10 days, and you go to customer place, understand their needs, have discussion, then I think it's good. You don't even have to stay for a month. Just within 10 days you can do a lot of things, and go back and build it and then send it to them. So yeah, like 50,000 average if you are single. Now if you are two people, then add it, like housing, it will be $2,000 because two people. And even if you are three, it will be like 2,000 to 500, something like that, for just housing. Basically for two people, multiply it by two, right? Like it will be around 8,000, but it won't be 8, like 6 two people, it will be around $6,000, because you'll be able to because more people are there, so there will be some efficiencies there. So around $6,000 monthly, that will be your expenses. 6,000 times $72,000 a year, that's your expense. So if you are making less than that in your business, then you might want to reconsider. And yeah, that's about it. So hope it helps. Thank you.